Welcome back to the podcast. I think the last time I saw you was the last time we did one of these, which was like a month ago.
That's not true. No, because we did that shoot.
I think it was true. What shoot?
Oh my god! Wow.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
What shoot?
the I have the case with the giggles right now. The stool shoot. That sounds like you were taking pictures of my shitting. Shit.
The stool shoot. A lot of brown.
Earth tones are in.
You've been eating corn and fucking tomatoes lately, huh? When was that? That was like a month ago.
Yeah, that was a month ago.
Whoa! See, I was alright.
Crikey. Oh, sharks, you're right.
Alright, tell us your funny story you were about to say, and then I stopped you.
I don't know if I want to say it on camera.
Just say it on camera, on all three of them.
Okay. Well, so...
We're off to a good start.
So I met this guy, like... briefly some point last year, right?
Okay.
And I hadn't seen him in like
what city?
Huh?
What city?
Sin City. No, I'm just kidding.
You were not in Vegas.
No, I've never been to Vegas. But that's another... Okay, pause.
There we go.
My coworker, she's like, I think she's 36. She has a kid. She's married.
Oh, no.
She told me, she's like, you have to go to Vegas. I must live through you. She's like, please, you're young. You still look this good.
I've been saying let's go to Vegas for like the past 4 years.
I've only known you like the past 5 minutes.
I just met you off the street.
Yeah. I was spinning the block.
Said, hey, you want to come talk to the mic real quick?
You look like a good podcaster.
You look like you got some whack ass stories.
So anyway, okay.
Anyway.
Resume. So
fast forward.
I hadn't seen this guy in like a year, so I hadn't seen him in a really long time. I saw him again at bars, and I was like,
gross.
I was like, oh my god,
it's meant to be.
Right. So then we like started texting, and I was trying to ask him because I couldn't remember how old he was. And I was at work, I was really sidetracked. And so when I typed, how old are you? I just like immediately sent it. When I looked back at the text, I accidentally, I said, how long are you? My heart literally dropped to my ass. I was like,
What'd he say?
No way. And so I edited it, right?
I would have just.
No.
I just would have let it for the plot.
So I was like, oh, fuck. And so I edited it. Right? So how old are you? And then I was like, I hope you didn't see my typo. So I told my coworker, and she's like fucking cracking up. And she's like, I really needed that laugh. Like, I really needed that. And I was like, okay, like, glad.
So have you asked him recently how long are you?
Oh my god. And she goes, I didn't know this. Okay. I didn't know that it doesn't just say like blue edited. If you click on that, it'll show the original text.
No way.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yes. Do it to me right now.
There's no way.
Do it to me right now and I'll show you.
No way. Like if I send you something and edit it before you see it. Alright. I sent her hello. I'm going to edit it to say fuck you.
Yeah. Okay. So look.
What?
I know.
That's gonna ruin my life.
I wanted to Kermit suicide.
Kermit.
I was like, oh my god.
That's wild.
Yeah. No.
When did they have that?
I don't know, but
I'm switching to Android.
Fuck it, Samsung.
I'm going back to iOS 7.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
What do you respond with?
He told me his age. He was...
What else did he tell you?
Nothing.
He's like, 24/7.
He's like,
2 separate texts.
he's like 22 inches. No.
22 millimeters. Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Damn, you're seeing 22-year-olds cougar.
He's actually 21.
Dang, hella cougar.
He turns 22 before I turn 24.
You shouldn't be allowed near any kind of school.
Okay, this is really poor timing to say.
Uh-oh, what school did you get banned? Can't go 500 yards
No,
from a
when I
park?
was driving here, you know, I go like the back way and I go past the school.
Mm-hmm.
The elementary school was popping, dude. I don't know if it was like back to school night or something, but there was
Random
hella
February.
traffic.
It's
Hella-
Thursday.
Yeah, there was hella traffic. Maybe there's like a musical.
Musical. Maybe they're singing on ice.
I don't know. But I was like, damn, there's hella traffic. And I was like, what's going on? And I was like,
I just hit the
Kids Bop is popping.
Kids Bop. Adventure Club's fucking... They gave him edibles or something.
Have you heard of a lymphatic drainage massage?
Well, here we go.
Okay.
I asked you what this was, and you go, yeah. And I go, no, what is it? And you go, I'll just tell you later.
When was that?
Earlier today.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, no, because I said let's put a pin in this, and
You go, I gotta go. I'll tell you later.
No, that is not what I said. I said honestly, I would rather not talk to you today until we podcast.
Yeah. Just like a weird thing to say in any context.
I said that and I was like, I hope you didn't take it wrong. And I was like,
You're
honestly,
like,
I probably
Shut the fuck up for a second. I'll talk to you when I have a microphone in my hand.
I'm like So these are my results. So they literally like, I don't want to say they like
What
beat
is
you,
it?
but they like
That sounds like I'm talking to my friend that's in an abusive relationship. It's not like he beats me.
Me like 5 years ago.
It's not like he beats
Like
me.
it's
but
not like he like threw me over the kitchen counter and not in like a hot way. Like,
but like
but in like a
way.
like in a holy shit, I hope he doesn't
Not-
grab a knife way.
Not funny, haha, funny, ooh.
Yeah. Not funny, but funny.
Ooh.
Ah.
Funny, I need the cops.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Not funny, LOL. Funny 911.
Funny, I'm uncomfortable.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
So they like, I don't want to tell you because you're like, oh yeah, right.
Will they give you the happy ending?
No, no. They like rub you with cream.
What kind of cream?
I don't know, but it smells good.
I don't know, but it smells good.
It smells like eucalyptus.
You could lick this dick. Anyway. You walked into that one.
Anyway.
So they rubbed you with eucalyptus cream. And now you're skinny. You just have a picture of like your
Basically.
stomach.
So this is before, right? After.
Go the before. It just looks like a different angle with your ribs popping out a little bit more.
Before. After.
Wow, really? You wore a G-string there? You whore.
No, they give you like disposable. Yeah.
Weird.
I was like,
You're like, don't touch my ass.
I was like, can we
I
find
don't want
these?
it to get smaller.
I was like, can we find these in like kiosks?
Disposable underwear?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But yeah, no, it was like the best feeling ever.
Why? How'd you learn about this? Who bought you this?
I bought myself it.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Your mom bought it, huh?
No.
My mommy.
My mommy. No. I did it.
Why?
All me.
You can't complain that you're poor to me anymore.
It was only $150.
Hella cash, bro. Anyway, why'd you do it?
Because I felt like really like sluggish and like super bloated.
What?
And so what?
I hate when like skinny girls are like, I feel bloated. I'm like, I can see your.
It's like, bitch, you just walked down the chips aisle.
I can see your spine through your stomach.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get canceled for that.
Yeah. Oh my god. So,
oh my god, Ronnie.
I was talking to my friend, and this like an acquaintance came by, and he like he started talking to us about Coke or whatever, and then my friend was like,
the drug or the drink?
The drug. And he's like, oh yeah, people just be like coked out nowadays. It's so disgusting. Like da da da. And then my friend was like, ew, sorry. My friend was like, oh yeah, you know, people really like the snow, right? People really like the snow in the wintertime. And he was like, oh, do you do that? And I'm just like, me and my friend are sitting right across from each other, and I'm just staring at him, and I go, oh, no, don't worry. I'm not going to name names. I was like, don't worry, Blake. I said, don't worry, Blake. This guy only does Ozempic. And he goes, what? And I'm like, yeah. He doesn't take fucking Ozempic. I can name a few bitches that I think do.
Who? Name names.
No.
My mom. My grandma.
No. I'd rather not.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think they're going to come after you?
I don't really care. It's your fucking fault that you take Ozempic. Like, it's your choice.
I still think it's funny that you had someone you previously talked about, like, hit you up, be like, why did you talk about me?
Ugh, ew. I'm sorry, don't be a shitty person and do shitty things to me.
You're like...
I'm allowed to talk about what's been done to me. I don't give a fuck if that makes... Like, I didn't name names. You're,
like, telling this whole story about, like, how this person's, like, mad at you. I'm like, fuck yeah, that means you watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was like, on the bright side.
Don't be a shitty person.
Don't be a shitty person.
Yeah.
Brush your fucking hair.
I don't know. Go touch fucking grass. Make a therapy appointment. I don't know.
I just work
Reconcile with your fucking mom or your dad. Whoever you got beef with, it ain't me.
What if they're dead?
I don't know. Go to the grave or...
Damn. You heard it here, folks. Hannah hates dead parents.
No. Just because you want to get canceled doesn't mean doesn't mean I want to go down in that ship. We're not the Titanic, okay?
You ever see that guy on Instagram that will like find those stupid ass videos of chicks saying like what the red flags are, and he just swipes over to a list and he just adds to it?
Yes.
One of them's like, don't have dead parents.
That's so
One of them's don't have a mom.
Oh.
Anyway, women. You got any other funny stories?
Let's think.
I was thinking before you pulled up of like the way I give compliments to people or comment on like their Instagram posts. I think I should up it a notch.
Ooh. I don't know about that.
Why?
Actually, I was thinking about this on the drive over. I was like, I wonder when Christian gets into a relationship if he'll finally stop hitting on his female friends.
Probably.
Not. I don't know.
Like I was thinking, right?
Oh, God. No, I think he will.
What? Will or won't?
I think you will stop.
Oh.
Or at least you'll tone it down and be like, oh, you look good.
Oh, you look... I'll say you look adequate.
You look like an adequate... Oh, my God. Have you seen...
You look respectable in society.
I don't know if this has made it to Reels yet, but have you heard of the Pookie couple? I'm not kidding.
I hate Pookie. That whole word.
Okay, well... Sucks. So, there's this couple, and I really like them. I think they're very sweet.
Let me finish this story.
Yeah. No, keep going.
So, like, I usually comment, like, pretty... sometimes outlandish shit, right? So, like, this girl I like, I'll comment on her posts. Like, I'm trying to find something, like, stupid. Something that's more, like, hypey. Oh, like, she posts, like, a 2024, like, January 1st post. I go, my only resolution is to be around you more. So,
that's sweet. That's
so she
nice.
posted one today with no caption. I go, she doesn't even need a caption the way she knocks out of the park. I think the next one would be like, I'm about to bust, just like some real some real inappropriate shit.
I would literally block you.
No, you wouldn't.
I would restrict your account.
No, you
sure.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
You
I
would
would.
not.
Yeah, I would.
Have I said any outlandish shit on your posts?
I've deleted a few of your comments.
I know, it irritates me.
Okay.
Because, like, they're pretty fucking good. Oh, I forgot to...
Yeah, but it could be, like, a picture of, like, me in the first slide, and then it's, like, me and my mom in the next. Oh, God. What did you do?
I'd like a picture I forgot to like.
Oh.
I'm trying
Okay.
You delete almost all of my comments.
That's not true. You don't comment that much on my photos
anymore. You did a comment. Yeah, because you delete them all. You did a post of you and your roomie / friend. I go, the only hill I want to die on is if, and I tagged her, was there. Because you're on Apple Hill.
Dumb. So there's this couple, right?
Couple.
And they're...
That means two.
They're from the South.
Uh-oh. Cousins or siblings.
And he calls her Pookie. Like, he almost never says her name.
Sus.
He only ever calls her Pookie. But, like, look. Oh, hold on.
Oh, didn't you show me this?
Maybe. Fuck. I hate when it does this.
Second, it's date night. Saturday night, going to Hal's, our favorite steakhouse on the planet. And I gotta say, Pookie looks absolutely fire tonight. Babe, I am just seeing your outfit for the first time. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a House of CB top.
This dude's weird.
No, I think he's sweet.
The dude
to her.
is like, he's weird.
What do you mean?
Second night in Aspen. Going to Steakhouse 316 tonight. And Pookie, I would say,
Pookie?
quintessential Aspen.
Quintessential. Yeah, I remember this one.
Aspen.
Either you showed me this or Zoe showed me that.
I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine. My credit. I'll take it. Thank you.
That guy's fucking weird.
No.
The way he talks.
I think he loves his wife. I think he kind of likes her.
If you unironically someone called Pookie, that's... No. I'll kill myself.
I don't know. They could have
But
been
just
like,
the vocabulary...
oh, like, this is like a bit right now. Like, let's try to, like, boost views.
He's got, like, a weird monotone voice I can't describe.
Pookie's looking
Quintessential
Aspen tonight. Oh, you know
He's
what
always
we should
talks
do?
about what dinner they're about to go to.
Should we call random restaurants
Like
acting like
Ryan?
Jennifer Coolidge?
No.
Why? Or like, what if you got bad news? Like, you know, when like when you get like tests done by the doctor and they're like, we'll give you a call if the results are bad, or like, you know, like you won't like, don't worry if you don't.
They
get a
should
call from
hire
us, right?
you and you put in your resume, I got a like special skills. I got a good Jennifer Coolidge impression.
I got a mean Jennifer Coolidge. But yeah, like, what if it was like Jennifer Coolidge? Like, hi, Brittany. So sorry to. I can't stop laughing.
So sorry. It's like she has a lisp, but not really. It's like
So sorry to break the news.
It sounds like every last word in a sentence
You
is
have
her last
gonorrhea.
breath.
We're gonna prescribe you antibiotics. What's the closest pharmacy to your home?
CVS or Walgreens.
Or maybe a Safeway. Actually, do you prefer us to send it over to our Kaiser Permanente pharmacy?
We could ship it.
We could ship it to your door directly. You know what? That guy's a jackass anyway.
She just puts in her own 2 cents.
Yeah. you know, when I used to use Magnum.
Magnum. There used to be this ad that celebrities would use. I think it's called Cameo. Where like,
oh God,
you could pay them to like say like happy birthday or some shit for like $40 like for $1 video or a minute video. You should do that, but just audio.
And I just like
just
do
pose
like
as her and only audio.
Well, I could do like an AI generated video.
I feel like you.
No,
yeah,
I would get
that's true.
sued.
Just get like the Apple Vision thing
sued.
and make your face.
I'm
Jennifer
not doing
Coolidge.
that.
Why?
Because
it
why? Sounds expensive and like a lot of effort, and
Definitely
I'm
expensive.
not.
Before tax, $3,500.
Ew.
You're
just spending $150 in
It's sad that my coworkers are like, "You gonna get it?" I'm like, I don't get every Apple product.
No.
Most of them, but I
most of them. They having a BOGO.
Oh
Oh my God. So at work, it was fucking freezing yesterday.
You should do a BOGO sale.
So we were like, oh my God, it's so fucking cold, right? And my boss was like, okay, I'm gonna like play with the heater and like see if I can't
play with the heater.
He was like, I'm gonna see if I can figure it out because like we're not supposed to.
Oh my God, this is
do
where
it.
my cord went under that fucking Lego box.
Oh.
I was looking for that for like an hour.
So then he accidentally turns on the gas, right? And we're like, dude, it smells so bad. Like you turned on the gas, like you
sure
didn't
just wasn't
turn on the
someone
heater.
farting?
No. And so we're like all in the back. He's like freaking out. Everyone's like talking about it, right? I'm going through my junk mail because I'm bored. I'm like, you know what? Whatever.
You're that bored?
Yeah, I was
like, let's
really.
see what my spam filter got.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like the last like 30 minutes of my shift. I was bored as shit, so I'm like, whatever. Like, I'll just clean up my junk mail. So I'm going through, and I like love Power Crunch protein bars.
Okay.
I love a good crunch.
I love
bar.
a good crunch bar.
I love a good power.
I love
crunch.
a good sauce. Anyway.
And me and my coworker will get like different flavors and like try them together, right?
Twist.
So it's like the 5 of us in the back. The 4 of them are freaking out. I'm going through my junk mail. I'm like, you know, it's not worth freaking out. Like my blood pressure should not be spiking over this.
Put on a fucking Snuggie.
And I'm going through my junk mail and I see BOGO in a new flavor. They did chocolate chip cheesecake. And so I'm like, so they're like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? Who do we need to call? Like, da, 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 da. Like, are we all gonna have gas poisoning? And I'm like, oh my God, Catherine, like, look. And I was like, this is a really good deal. And I'm like, but this is a really exciting new flavor. And they're like, we're all like cutting off our heads. And you're like, look at this cheesecake flavor. Like,
look at this.
but look at this BOGO. And I was like, yeah, because I'm not gonna like shit my pants.
Why not?
Because.
What about that stool shoot? You shit your pants on that.
Oh my God, no, I didn't.
That's funny. That seems like such a Hannah thing to do.
Such a Hannah thing.
Yeah. I feel like you're
Such a Pookie thing.
all right. You need to knock it off. I feel like you're that meme where it's just like everything's on fire and you're just sitting there like everything's fine.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me that I remind you of like the Elmo with the fire in the background. Like
Both. Like
okay.
that's your only two.
It just depends.
That's your only 2 moods. Regardless, everything's on fire.
That's fair. Yeah.
I guess you could add in the SpongeBob in his head, everything's on fire meme too.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. So Hannah, what's new?
God, nothing really.
Tell us about your hopes and dreams.
Ooh. We're getting real personal.
How often are you on Omegle?
What the fuck? Oh my God. So
What?
in 7th grade, me and my friend Lizzie, we would go on Omegle.
McGuire?
No.
What?
What?
There's other Lizzie's in the world?
Believe it or
Is
not.
it the hot one from San Diego?
Yes.
Love her.
Yeah, me too.
We should
So
send this to her.
every single sleepover we would have, and we had sleepovers all the time in 7th
Thanks for the
grade.
invite.
And we would, okay, I like literally just met you, so
Okay.
calm down.
We'll lie to ourselves.
So
Whatever.
we would always get Ben and Jerry's half-baked ice cream.
Smash.
And then we would go on
Hella
Omegle.
pricey.
We would go on Omegle. And there was this one time, and this guy would not, he was like, maybe, we were like, what, like 12 at the time?
Sure.
He was like maybe 14 or something, and he was asking us about, and he was from Buttfuck, Kentucky. I was like, people are
Wow,
from
I've never
there?
been there. Do you need a passport?
Shut up.
But fuck.
Buttfuck, Kentucky.
It's like coming on my back, Ohio.
So.
Gotta put it on my list to never go.
And you're like banned. You're blacklisted.
I'm blacklisted from the state of Kentucky.
So
I got ran out of the town.
he won't stop like asking us for like our socials, which was
feet
weird
pics.
as fuck. Like now thinking about it as an adult, like ew. It was probably like a sex trafficking thing.
Hell yeah.
Trigger warning. Anyway, and then she was like beefing with like some other bitch that we went to school with, and she gave him her Instagram. It was like, oh yeah, my name's like Amber, da da da, whatever. And then we like disconnected from him. It was so weird. Then I guess he like DM'd her and was like, hey. And she was like, what the
fuck? Who the fuck is this Kentucky man in my DMs?
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Super. Whoa.
How do you feel about hydrangeas?
I love hydrangeas. They're my favorite flower.
You know a good place to buy some around here?
Trader Joe's.
All right. I gotta go there this coming week.
Why?
'Cause Valentine's Day.
Aren't you driving like 400 miles? Yeah, no. You should go when you get down there. 'Cause
why?
They need water.
For the coming 5 hours?
Yeah.
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 What if I would just put it in my hydro flask?
Well, actually, fun fact. So hydrangeas don't absorb water through their stems like most flowers. They
What? It's like you went in science class.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Hannah.
But they absorb them through their petals.
Petals?
Oh, no.
Pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal. Oh my goodness.
Oh
So,
my God.
What's new with you?
What's new, Scooby-Doo?
What's new?
I don't know if I've told you this or not. I reconnected with a family member I forgot about.
Oh.
Have I told you about this already?
Wait, your cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you ever have like a piece of your family that you just like forgot about because you haven't seen them in like a decade or so?
No.
You're pretty tight with your family, so.
Yeah, and like extended family, not so much. Like it just depends. It depends on the branch.
Depends on the branch.
It depends on the branch, and it depends on the family member.
And if you look at the court report, you could see.
Like some of my family members, all love, no hate,
But like, don't.
But some of them just are a little too
out there. Yeah.
Yeah. I just have so many like stories about them that like they're very hard to forget about.
A good way or a bad way? Probably not a good way.
In an indifferent way. I don't know how else to describe it.
Way to be neutral about it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna promote this one on my Instagram,
Welcome back to the Talk Shit podcast.
Yeah, I can't. No.
I can.
There's one family member that I will.
Who, Lori?
No.
Don't talk about your mom
not
like
my
that.
Mom.
Not my mom.
Not my mom.
All right, that was weird.
No. I do not care for one specific family member of mine.
Yeah, I don't like her either.
Because she yelled and cussed out my mom during a really hard time for everyone and made it all about herself.
Yeah. What's her name?
So.
Fuck you. What's an old person name? Margarin?
Margin? Margin?
Margin? Like on a piece of paper. Yeah. You're in Excel like, wow, they named a feature after you. It's crazy. Anyway.
You know, sometimes I hear people's names and I'm like, what drugs were your parents on?
Sometimes I hear voices in my head too.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is this chick I went to school with named Margaret.
Really?
Margaret.
Margaret?
I don't know why.
Her name was good old Margaret Monday.
No, it was Margaret, which is like already an old person name. And just in my head, I just associate her name with margarine. So I just always called her Margarine.
Oh. My friend Olivia's middle name is Margaret. And
see, that's fine.
Weirdly enough, the nickname for Margaret is Peggy.
Yeah.
So whenever we get drunk, I'm like, oh, Peggy's coming out.
Peggy Hill.
Good old Peggy.
My favorite mom, Peggy Hill.
It's just so funny.
Anywho, yeah. It's good to have family that's blood relative to me.
I think
I don't have a lot of that.
say that.
Most people could say that. I don't have a lot of blood relative family.
Did you see that?
Saltburn, unfortunately.
Oh my god, no! Because I told my boss, my younger boss, he would not stop talking about Saltburn. He was like,
he seems like the type to watch it.
He was like, oh my god, Saltburn! Like I haven't watched it yet. That's all anyone's talking about right now. And I'm like, yeah, like you put like a 6'6" guy in a movie with a nice jaw, and everyone's like, oh my god, you know, and they won't shut the fuck up about it. And then
I don't think that's why people won't shut the fuck up about it.
No, but you know what I mean. Like everyone's
yeah,
like, oh my god, Jacob
like,
Malarney. It's
but
like
this movie was a little.
No. So I told him, I said, do not watch that movie. Like I thought it was gonna be like this, like intense, like, you know, like cute little gay rom-com. No. No, it was nothing of the sort. I was like, oh.
No one expected the shit that was in that
It's
movie.
one of those movies that's so fucking like disgusting and disturbing, but like you can't
like
stop watching.
The cinematography's so good, but like some of the shit they did, I'm like,
oh my god,
I'm not gonna be able to get that out of my head for a while.
Really? I know. I like literally wanted to like go back to the mega church after and like pray. I was like,
please,
what
God,
the fuck?
take this away from me.
I know. I was like, can I get amnesia just for the one time? Hit me with the one time. But yeah, and so he comes.
Men in Black, like remove your memory pen.
Yeah. Or like, oh god, what's that Ryan Gosling movie?
Which one? Blade Runner?
Yes. When they put him in the box.
I never watched it fully through.
What?
I need to.
Oh my god.
I started on a plane.
Like
it's like a 17-hour movie, so.
Yeah, true. It's a long one.
I'm gonna be strapped down to watch that shit.
But yeah, so my boss comes in. He's like, "Oh my god, I watched Saltburn." I said, "He's like, why didn't you tell me not to watch it?" I said, "I literally told you every single day the past like 3 fucking weeks not to watch that movie."
He said, "Why didn't you tell me not to watch it?"
Yes, I'm like,
I missed the fact where I did, bitch.
Literally, I was like,
give me a raise.
I was not recommending it. But have you seen like the like Amazon reviews? And it's like Hollywood, fuck the English, and it's like Barry, how hard?
Oh my god.
Or it's
bro.
like if you liked the oh god.
There's just like what?
There's like one other movie that was like crazy. Oh, Call Me by Your Name. It was like if you like the Call Me by Your Name peach scene, wait till you get a load of this one. And I'm like, no, because Call Me by Your Name was a beautiful cinema. It was a cinematic masterpiece. It was a beautiful movie. It's a beautiful film.
I watched Saltburn. I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
Like half a dozen times.
When he like, a spoiler alert, everyone.
It's been out for like a month.
When the mom is like dying and she's like on hospice and he's like ripping her shit out like a gorilla, I was like, what the fuck? I'm literally appalled.
That was the most takeaway from that
No,
movie?
that was just like really like, oh my god, it made my skin crawl. But like the whole movie, I was just like
I did look away for that. Like that tube was too long.
No. in like the vampire thing, I was like, oh,
That shit was
was disgusting.
I thought it was gonna go like an actual vampire movie at that point, because I don't know, Saltburn just sounds like a vampire title.
Yeah,
and then no. It was. Hey yo!
Straight to jail.
It's a special type of horny jail.
Bonk.
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 Now I see memes like, I'll slurp your cum at the bottom of your bathtub.
Anyone told
like
me
a
that?
Shirt.
Ew. Did you see the mugs that they've been sending out to people?
No.
So they sent one to Tana Mojo, right?
Of all people.
And she, well, of course, queen. Sex positive queen.
Is she? I mean, I know she has an OnlyFans and all that.
So she gets it.
Why you eat this?
The guy that I'm seeing sent me that.
Don't turn 25. You're so
sexy.
Anyway, go ahead.
What were we talking about? Oh, the mug thing. At the bottom of the mug, you want to know what it is? A picture of a drain.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. 911 gagged.
That was no.
No. Claire.
I just love watching the fucking like people making fake Valentine's Day cards over just like the most outlandish shit.
I love them.
I mean, some of them are pretty good. And then some of them are like, I'll drink the cum. Your cum at the bottom of the drain. I'm trying to find it because I sent it to someone lately. Because it was funny. But I can't find it.
Because it's so funny. Ew. Why would you... Why?
You just not open that?
This is so gross.
Well,
feet are disgusting.
They're on my couch uncovered, so...
So yuck.
You're welcome.
I'm like...
Oh my god,
I
Ronnie.
physically feel ill now.
No, you don't. You're just saying
Oh
that.
my god, Ronnie. Right, Jays? Right, Porsche?
I can't find it. There's a bunch of,
let's talk about your New York trip.
That's funny you say that, because I just passed by the Jeremy Allen White Calvin Klein ad again.
Really? See, I think he kind of looks like... Did you ever see the movie Over the Hedge?
Where are you going to go with this?
He kind of looks like the porcupine. The dad?
No.
Yeah.
Jeremy Allen White. You're saying a human looks like an animated porcupine.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if you're like, yeah, he looks like the guy from Ratatouille. Not a fucking animated porcupine.
I've been told no, because...
What if I'm like, oh, you look like the ghetto chick from Shark Tales? How would you take that?
Are you kidding me? I'd be like, thanks. I would take that as a compliment. She's fine.
Anyway.
Wait, hold on. Let me find something, because I was told that I look like an animated character from Horton Hears a Who. So I have to pull it up.
Horton or the Who? Or the Here?
We will not be
yeah, we will. What would you do without me?
We will not be
I hold so much power. Anyway, yeah, I went to New York.
Yeah.
A little New Yorkie trip for my B-Day.
So this picture of me, right?
Okay.
So Morgan took this. She goes, why do you look like Katie?
That's funny.
No, because literally I do.
That's funny.
So you're like, how does a real life human being look like an animated animal?
That's not an animal, though. You're looking at one.
You're looking at one.
What's her name?
Katie.
Katie for president.
She's hella cute, though.
Hannah for Katie 2024.
Not to like slop my own knob, but like she's cute.
You always slop in your own knob.
Yeah, that's true.
Slop, I mean knob.
No, cool.
Anyway, I went to New York for my little B-Day. So great. I passed by, I think it was in the Lower East Side. There was like two giant, like multiple stories on a building tall ad of Jeremy Allen White, like mostly naked, from this Calvin Klein ad. I passed by that probably more than a dozen times. And every time I'm like, hey, look, it's Jeremy Allen White.
The bottom of the building is like the closest thing that you see. So like you're looking.
I'm
and you're
like,
oh my god, the architecture, and then you're like, whoa, balls.
It's like that. It's like that gif of Willem Dafoe, just like looking at his giant dick.
Ew.
Yes, chef. Anyway, I'm not gay, but you know, Jeremy Allen White's pretty attractive man.
I don't find him attractive.
That's no chef.
No, thank you.
Chef.
I just ate.
That was a bad
Nothing
joke.
sinful.
That was a bad joke.
Okay, well, it's okay.
Anyway, yeah, best food of my life.
I know. New York has some good spots.
Like we talked about Italian joints yesterday or the other day.
Yeah, so...
Italian and theirs next fucking level. That's my Italian.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Italian here
That's
is...
my Italy.
That's my... Little Italy is my Italy.
Have you gotten Italian food from Little Italy in... what's it called? San Diego?
No.
Really yummy.
I don't go to...
Yeah, you never go to San Diego. I love San Diego.
I do, but like if I'm gonna go to San Diego, it's gonna be for like tacos or some shit. It's gonna be like Mexican food.
Yeah, that's true.
Or like fucking burgers or some shit.
I know a girl that got a BBL in Tijuana.
Okay, let's go down this route.
What?
You just like segue like...
Yeah,
food in San Diego. I knew a chick that got her back blown out in TJ.
No, yeah, she got a BBL.
Okay, how did it turn out?
Like, I think like $100.
$100.
I don't think BBLs look good to begin with.
$100?
Yeah.
That's it?
I know. I was like, what if you walked
Good
out there
looking?
looking like...
How bad was
fucked
it?
up? I don't really like it. We're more like acquaintances.
You friends with her?
No.
On Instagram?
No.
You don't follow her?
Mm-mm.
You don't have a picture of
It
her
was,
fake
like,
ass?
Someone that I like met through a friend.
I need to know how bad this was.
I
$100.
Yeah. Shit's affordable if you just go down south for like a few hours.
$100.
Yeah.
Hours.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Well,
And
I know a lot of
TJ?
people that live in San Diego that like their rent is out the ass there. So like they'll go to Tijuana and like get their nails done and like get their hair done instead.
I know people that
it's cheaper.
live in TJ and are U.S. citizens and work in the U.S. Just because rent there is like $100 a month.
Yeah.
As opposed to San Diego, it's like $100 a minute.
One of my old coworkers is from San Diego
I have a
and
lot of old coworkers.
I worked in a restaurant.
Okay.
It's not like you worked at fucking Intel.
Intel.
But yeah, she like had a makeup artist. She hired one for like junior prom or something, and she was coming from Tijuana, and she was like,
Jax is not happy.
Jax is not having
Jax
it.
sparks at animals and animated things and black people on the television.
Okay.
On the telly.
On the telly. Well, okay, so circling back to the Italian food debate, because
You're all over the place.
yeah. So when we were talking yesterday and you're like, that's not real Italian. You want to know their first location?
What, Olive
so
Garden?
Sacramento's their second location, their only other location. You want to know the first one? Midtown Manhattan.
I don't
So
even know what
suck
we're
my
talking
dick.
about.
Suck my dick.
Midtown Manhattan's not a thing.
Yeah, it is.
Midtown
Yes.
Manhattan.
Yes.
That's just downtown.
Oh my god.
Anyway. You know there's a fucking Olive Garden in Times Square?
Ew.
That's
Disgusting.
that should be illegal.
No. It should literally only be like hot dogs and like pizza.
Hot dogs.
He's want a hot dog real bad.
Fucking soft pretzels and shit.
Oh my god. A soft pretzel with some cheese. Oh my god. A super pretzel right now.
Oh
with
my
some
god.
cheese.
Auntie Anne's bucket of pretzels.
Yum.
Anyway.
Little Wetzel's action.
So the friend that I went to New York with, she was telling me the story that the only time she went was with her ex, and the only Italian food they ate there is the fucking New York Olive Garden, like the Times Square Olive Garden.
Shut the fuck up.
Because he wanted to go.
Shut up. And she didn't break up with him?
That's what I said. I said that should have been like, I'm going to fly in by myself.
Literally, ew. He's like, their fettuccine Alfredo is amazing. It's
got
out of this world. Like, what? Ew. Oh my god, ew.
I love surfing like the like subreddits for like New York people asking like, what's the best like local Italian joint, like hole in the wall? And everyone's all like, I don't know, like I don't want to flood my place, but like they got unlimited salad and breadsticks.
Oh god, no.
Just like
Ew.
obviously joking, but
I can't believe that. Who the fuck goes all the way from the east or from the west coast to the east coast? New York City.
Anywhere to the
One of the best fucking foodie places ever. Ever. At least ever in America. But like ever in America. And you choose Olive Garden?
Best Italian food in America by far. I could say that.
Like,
I'm
what
certified.
the fuck? Ew. You know, something that I'm really picky about is gelato.
Paris has some good gelato. Paris has better gelato, I think, than Italy.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
We went, I don't know if it would be technically like my senior trip, but we went like when I was a senior in high school. I think we probably got gelato like 4 times a day.
Yeah, as you fucking should. Calories do not count on vacation.
Like it was.
Oh my god.
But we were at the end of like, I don't know, like a first or second like full day of like walking, seeing a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this place by our hotel that was like, it was like a fresh waffle, and it was like 3-4 giant scoops of gelato. And holy shit, like I ate that and I passed out. Like it put me to sleep. I got the NyQuil flavor.
I got the NyQuil. I got the NyQuil swirl.
I got the NyQuil Dayquil swirl.
I got vanilla and NyQuil swirl.
That's funny. San Francisco's got some good Italian joints.
Oh yeah.
The little Italy's shrinking though.
Yeah, it's sad.
City's
going downhill. You know, I really judge people off of what they say about San Francisco.
Wow.
Like when people are like, oh my god, ew, San Francisco's disgusting, and I'm like, yeah, you don't like the fact that all humans should have equal rights, huh?
That's like every big city though.
Exactly.
Everyone talks shit about like LA, San Fran, New York, Chicago, and they've like probably never been there. They only listen to Fox News about it.
Yeah.
And they won't shut the fuck up about how dirty it is. So like I was dropping my mom off for like a surgery she just had at Kaiser or whatever. And I was like sitting with her while talking to the front desk gal, getting her all prepped up. And the chick like complimented me on my jacket. I'm like, oh, thanks. And she goes, oh, my mom goes, she just got that in New York. And she goes like, oh, I always really want to go to New York. But she's like, it's like, isn't it like pretty dirty? I'm like, have you been to San Francisco? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, significantly less dirtier than San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
And so many ways. Like,
Yeah.
love San Francisco, but
it's like San Francisco with a lot less piss smell and
a lot less shitting in public.
I feel like the homeless population is a lot nicer in New York.
I didn't even see a lot of homeless.
I saw them in like Washington Square Park, and that was like it, really. But like there's just a lot of rats. But
Yeah,
I mean,
love rats.
There's rats in your chef's hat, so you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you see them on the streets. Sometimes they're cooking your food.
I made a stupid Snapchat like story post so everyone could see it. I was like a rat running around the sewer in the subway in New York, and I go, look, it's everyone's ex.
Oh yeah,
Fucking people love that shit.
I was cracking up.
I had like
at
20
that.
people swipe up on that.
I thought that was hella funny. I loved New York when I went. I really want to go back.
I want to move there.
You're like, I want to move to LA. And you're like, I'm a New Yorker now.
I come back with an accent. Hey, give me some fucking pastrami.
What's the best bolognese?
Garlic Alfredo.
It's pronounced fusilli. Love me some fresh rigatoni.
Fuck your life.
Oh, Jesus.
Chill out.
Yeah, my bad.
God, with your big cup.
Slurp.
That's the goal. I'm going to live in law for a couple years and then move there for... Okay, this isn't ASMR for fucking stupid metal cups.
Okay. There's no need to be mean.
Why?
Cause
I feel like if you went
this
to...
world's ugly enough.
I feel like if you went to New York, you didn't go anywhere north of Central Park.
Why?
Where did you go?
Honestly, if you showed me a map of New York, I would not be able to tell you like where I was. I was staying in Park Slope, Brooklyn. I went
You like
to
Brooklyn?
the West Village. I went to the East Village. I went to Central Park.
Brooklyn's got the best fucking pizza I've ever had in my life.
Oh my God, Brooklyn pizza.
Smash.
I'm not even kidding. We ate like probably 5 meals a day, damn near, and like 2 of them every day were pizza.
Hell yeah.
It was
As
so
it should.
good, right?
I wish I had more of an appetite when I went.
Really?
Like I
Sick to my stomach
I
because
would
these
have been
fucking
fine
whores.
if I ate like once a day. And I'm like, I want to eat more.
Skinny.
Not skinny. Look at me.
Mariah Carey.
Not me.
Mariah.
Anyway.
I really do look like Katie
Katie
from...
Bell from Harry Potter.
What?
Huh?
Who?
God, you're a fake fan.
Yeah, I feel like it right now.
For what?
Can you pull up a picture?
No.
For sure.
I can't.
Okay.
If Ryan was here, he would do it for me, though.
Yeah, he'd be like, oh, hold on, give me a second.
I'd be like, Jamie, like Joe Rogan podcast. Jamie, pull up a picture of Katie from fucking Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Ew.
So, Hannah, how's your love life?
Fabulous.
We got to ask every time
Very happy.
because it always changes.
I'm a very happy
You
girl.
in love now?
No.
When's the wedding?
I'm not. Shut up.
Am I ever going to be allowed to meet him?
Yes.
When?
I would like you to meet him.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Okay,
I'm busy.
let's calm down.
Let's not rush into things.
Yeah.
It's like you're more scared of introducing your whatever guy to me than your
Then my
parents.
dad, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. I have that effect on a lot of my female friends.
No, I feel like it's like equal, honestly, between like you and my family. Because like if you don't like someone, I'm literally never going to hear the end of it. Because that's exactly how it's been, and you have never met any of them.
So it's not like a
but they were also all fucking assholes.
It's not like I agree with you at a time. It's just me pestering you enough till you cut it off.
No, it's just like them doing shitty things to me and me being like way too understanding and being like, oh, well, like, you know, his dog died when he was 14. That like really messed him up. And like, you know, like, I just like, I was too understanding and too open to the wrong people.
I go,
and
no.
You were like, you would tell me, you'd be like, no, he's a fucking asshole. He treats you like shit.
Fucking asshole, as you would always
I
say.
think one time you literally looked at me on the phone. We were on FaceTime and I was like, like, and you literally looked at me and you said, he literally thinks you're a hole. And I didn't end up texting him. Like, I had like this whole paragraph, like, you know,
I
like,
said that?
I was like, I wasn't crying, but I was really upset. And I was like, I just don't understand. Like, like, I'm going to text him this. And you were like, don't. He literally only thinks that you're a hole. And I was like, fair. I was like,
I don't
so
remember
true.
that, but
So true,
that
bestie.
sounds like something I would say.
Yeah, well, I really needed it.
That would be your superhero name, huh? The Hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
No.
That'd be
No,
my
I
porn
revoked
star
that.
name. The Hole.
Zero.
The Hole.
Zero.
If you're in France.
Oh.
The Hole.
Zero. But yeah, I blocked literally every guy that's ever fucked me over.
Or fucked you.
Okay. If you hurt my feelings, you're awful. Bye. That sounds like so dramatic.
No, I hurt your feelings on a regular and I'm still good.
Yeah. But like, just if you
Go ahead.
blatantly disrespect me multiple times and you think that my kindness is like a weakness, bitch, you have another thing coming because
motherfucker.
Yeah. One thing about me. One thing about me.
Again. Motherfucker say what?
Is I'll put you right back in your fucking place. I'll take you out that fucking high chair.
Damn.
I'll put you on the floor where dogs sleep. Stupid bitch. Ugh.
Put me out with the dogs.
Put me out with the dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I blocked all of them. I was like,
Yeah, fuck them hoes.
I'm like, honestly, I don't care if you're doing well. I don't care if you're doing bad. You can honestly rot.
Or you'll just complain enough.
I just feel indifferent towards most of them.
Or
Other ones I strongly dislike. I don't like saying that I hate people.
Or you'll just complain enough to me where I'm sick of hearing it. I'm like, bro, if you're gonna keep going through this, dude, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Handle it yourself. You're like, well, you're right.
Yeah.
I just love to be right.
I just don't like when people have emotional chokeholds over
My
me.
favorite hobby.
It sucks.
What, me being right?
No. When people have like an emotional chokehold over me, it literally sucks.
I hate people that are like super hot and super cold.
Okay.
Like 1 minute they're like texting you back all about it, trying to make plans. And then fucking cold turkey.
Yeah. And it's like reciprocated and then they like shit the bed.
I'm fuck you.
Yeah.
3 strikes and you out, bitch.
I just think it's weird when like I can't stand flaky people. Like I've had this happen to me where like we make plans and then the day of comes around, you hear nothing from them. That's so fucking rude. That's so fucking rude.
That happened like yesterday.
I will mail your mother a letter saying how she fucked up raising you. I don't care.
That's funny.
If you're gonna sit there,
I'm friends with your mom on Facebook.
I had been seeing this guy like on and off for fucking. I feel like it took like 40 years off my life. I'm not even 40. I'm not even 24.
I don't do that
right?
shit.
But when we first met, he's like, oh yeah, I send my mom flowers like every week, and like I always try to give her a call and see her, whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. He was the biggest fucking asshole. The biggest asshole. He was so fucking shitty and disrespectful to me, and I would just let him. And it's so disgusting. I'm like, I'm literally gonna write your mom a letter. I'm not
like,
going
is it too late to
but
abort?
Like, what?
You'd be like, is it too late to abort?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god. Do you want to like refund on this?
You probably get a rebate.
You wanna put this guy on CarMax?
You wanna ship it back to the factory?
Yeah, I'm like, let's see how much he's worth on Kelley Blue Book. Like, be so fucking for real. But yeah, it's weird
High
how
mileage.
Like, it's really weird to me how men can like, not even men, how guys can be like, oh, I love my mommy, and then they treat you the literal worst. Huh? You were sucking my tits at one point too, bitch.
Dude,
where's the respect out for me?
I love that meme where it's like, if you've ever sucked on my tits, then you owe me like a Happy Mother's Day text.
Yeah. There. Oh my God. Have you seen the? You probably haven't. It's a TikTok. It's this girl, and she's like, if I have ever in my life put your balls in my mouth, wish me a happy birthday. It's so fucking funny.
I'll send that to people and be like, haha, Happy Mother's Day. So, yeah, happy birthday to me.
I think people are so fucking funny on the internet. And then there's other people that I'm like, this should have been kept in the drafts. Whoa.
Yeah. I don't understand how people, like, have a thing for someone on and off for so many years.
I know. I'm like, can you let it go? Like, when people, like, can't get over, like, a high school relationship, I'm like,
bitch.
Boo-hoo, she fucking broke up with you at Sadie's.
Sadie's?
If you can't get over it.
She broke up with you at Hoko.
Like, no. Ew.
Sadie's.
I just can't.
You think other people have that?
Sadie's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought that was just, like, our district thing.
Oh, no. We had it.
Like a, well, I mean, we're all in the same fucking county.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of.
Yeah. There was like some schools that had like a dance every other month, I feel like. And I'm like, what the fuck are we celebrating?
Like, I imagine the southern states don't have a neon dance, but they have like a camo dance.
Yeah. Or like a cousin dance.
Well, I mean, I assume everyone brings their own siblings or BYO siblings.
That's
or
their
cousins.
date.
BYO siblings or BYO cousins.
BYOS.
BYOS/C.
That's fucked. Or BYOB, bring your own brother.
It's crazy that like that's like it's a joke, but it's real.
No, incest is so real. It's so gross.
Especially in those states.
Isn't there like a senator that's trying to get incest made like, or like marriage between like first cousins legalized in the South? Yeah, isn't that so disgusting?
It's probably the same senators that like, we gotta ban drag readings.
Literally, I'm like, what the fuck? It's just crazy to me.
That guy really wants to marry his cousin, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, you know, I'm all about family, but not in that way.
That's what Dominic Toretto's been talking about this whole time.
No.
He's trying to fuck his sister.
Dom Toretto.
Now that Brian's gone, he's got to take care of the family. And this Fast and the Furious 11. Fast and the Furious 69.
Oh.
I imagine if there's like a fucking Fast and the Furious porno.
No.
I imagine how many times did they say family.
You know, you
step family.
I hate the way my brain works sometimes, because you said Fast and Furious porno. All I thought of was back shots with like Hot Wheels.
What? Back shots with Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
How would that work?
Like
you put it on top,
like
and
zoing. Yeah, and it goes like you put like one of the tracks.
How often are people doing that to you? Why is that so fresh in your head?
No, that's just like all.
That's just my Instagram feed.
It was just on my Explore page.
What's on your Explore page? Probably pictures of cats. Is there Trader Joe's in LA? You would know.
Yes.
You're like a Trader Joe's fanatic. I don't understand the hype of TJ.
I love Trader Joe's.
What'd he say?
That wasn't
What'd she say?
Huh?
Huh? You have to cut that audio.
Why?
It's gonna be too loud. We'll just cut this whole episode.
My roommate texted me, I used a bit of your milk in my mac and cheese because it needed it. LOL. I can buy the next one. You used my fucking milk.
I was trying to put her milk
okay,
in my
no.
mac and cheese.
Okay. Good night.
Let's clip this and send it to her.
Okay. No.
Anyway, how's your relationship?
I'm not in a relationship.
How's your not in a relationship?
Good. Good.
You want to talk about it?
We can like briefly discuss it. It's still
Should
really
we
new.
send this to him?
He might watch it, honestly. If like when I tell him that I'm podcasting with you, he'll definitely want to watch it.
Has people hit you up asking like, oh, when are we gonna podcast together?
Yeah, actually, whenever I promote the pod, everyone's like, oh my god, you got a podcast, you started a pod, let's do it, let's record. I'm like, I literally haven't talked to you since like sophomore year of high school.
How many of that ratio is dudes saying that?
Some guys are like, oh my god, yeah, you got a pod, and I'm like, okay, like, fuck off.
Like, I know for Zoe, there's been like several dudes that hit her up being like, oh, we should just do it together, we should all just get on the pod and talk about something.
Ew, no, because they think, because they literally don't know anything.
Yeah.
They don't know anything about anything. But they think that they're like, oh yeah, I'm like hella intellectual, and like, yeah, if you look deeper into shit, you know, the people that like their eyes start twitching and everything, like those are the type of people that, yeah, let's just get on the pod and like shoot the shit, let's talk about real shit going on.
Give me
like,
a subject, I'll talk about it.
Do you even know how to spell podcast? Like, be fucking for real. I can't. Do you think that it's true that men are bitches now?
Bitches?
Yeah, men want to be chased like bitches.
Want to be chased like bitches?
Yeah, like they want to be the bitch.
I think they're bitches for all kinds of reasons.
For real, yeah.
You're like preaching to the choir.
That motherfucking part.
I think men are bitches in general.
Yeah.
I don't know, particularly the chase. I think anyone who chases is a bitch. People that enjoy that shit. Like, speak your fucking feelings or get the fuck out of my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. Spoiler alert. I don't like people that don't come forth with their feelings or are good-hearted or are stupid. Yeah. No, go ahead. We'll wait. It's cool.
Sorry.
Just gotta text him. I'm home alone. Come over.
I'm home alone. About to make me act up.
I should text your roommate like, what's up with the milk?
Heard you were out. I literally I do appreciate her telling me that she used like a little bit of my milk.
Do you think? Do you go home and measure milk every night to see like how many milliliters
I'm not
is missing?
Like shaking it around.
No, you put it in a measuring cup.
How many liquid ounces?
Your fucking beakers out from chemistry class. Anyway,
because,
yeah, bitches.
Yeah, bitches.
That part, as you would say.
That part. Yeah, no.
What, you don't chase anymore?
I think that...
Who do you know chases? What dude that made you bring up this subject?
No, like, just like... Men want to be chased. Because men want to be chased. Like, they want to be like, oh, look at me. Like, oh, hug, get me.
Sometimes I want to be chased in the street. I'm like, haha, you're it. And then I'll run around like, chase me.
Chase me.
Just when I want to act silly.
I just think like, and then they're like, why don't you buy me a drink at the bar? Ew. Do you not have a mom?
That's fucking funny.
Like, no, bitch. You don't shave your fucking legs. You're not wearing a push-up bra, okay? You didn't straighten your fucking hair, for fuck's sake. Maybe you did. I don't know your life.
I'm a strong believer.
I don't know your story.
I'm a strong believer of like whoever asks on a date should pay for it. But if you're like, you should buy me a drink just like randomly,
no,
that's a little odd.
I told a guy one time he would not stop fucking like trying to talk to me and my friends at the bar. So I turned around and I said, if you're gonna keep soliciting me when I clearly am not interested in this conversation, you should at least offer to buy me a drink.
She'd be like, just give me $20, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, a tequila pineapple. Thanks.
And then get out.
No, I just think it's like, in my opinion, like I don't go out to meet men. I go out to have a good time with my friends.
Don't lie.
Like, no matter, I'm not lying. No matter if I go out with my girlfriends or like my girlfriends and my guy friends. Like,
not me though. I wasn't invited. Go ahead.
How's that feel on your knee? Anyway, like, jeez. I feel like my phone, like,
who's your one pinned? Your
my
pinned?
family.
What? I'm not in there? How do I get on the family group chat? That'd be cool.
I don't know, change your DNA?
Can you get married?
No.
For the tax purposes.
It was worth a shot.
Anyway.
But
tax season's coming up.
yeah, like a lot of guys want to be chased like so fucking badly. But in my opinion, everything that I've like ran towards at full speed, like, oh yeah, like, woo, let's
this
go.
This is the one.
And then they're like, ah.
You're like, I want something. You're like, ah, great heavens.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Weird.
People are just weird, and I'm just like, okay, ew, ugh, gross. I'm like done. I used to like really like microanalyze things, and like now I'm just like, you know what? Your issues are your fucking issues. Gross. Then I'll
like get over your dead parents. Ugh.
No, like if someone's you're so like determined to cancel me.
No, you just like get sidetracked, and you just like sometimes you just don't take my sarcasm with like a grain of salt.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's not what I mean.
The next time the next time I'm on the podcast, you should get like the salt, the Morton's salt, and then just like put it behind you, and then be like, take a grain.
No, just throw it at your eyes.
I think that's assault.
I get it. Assault. What's next? I'm gonna pepper you next. Tell him you'll see him later. Tell her to put her mommy milkers away. Go ahead. Yeah, we'll wait. It's so funny how many friends I have that like can't multitask.
I'm sorry.
What is up with you?
I don't know.
I love him.
But Daddy, I love him.
Daddy beg.
No.
What do you say? Go ahead. I should be like that teacher. Like if you get a text in class, you have to say it.
No, ew.
What was it? Word for word.
He wants me to come over.
Tell him fuck off for now. What's more important?
My crispy Pookie.
All right, now you can get out.
You're like, get the fuck out.
Don't ever call me that again. I'll be shit out of you. Nervous laughter. Ooh.
Oh, that's been my new bit. Hissing at people at the bar.
You've been doing that. How do you feel about...
It's resurrected.
Since we got on the topic of bars and dudes and whatnot, your favorite subject, men.
That's not my favorite subject.
What's your favorite subject? Let's go on a tangent.
Psychology of people.
Yeah, you're a psycho. Anyway.
Okay.
How do you feel about, like, since you like psychology, how do you like the, like, you know, philosophy of people
how do you feel
are
about...
going out to the bars and picking up chicks? Picking up dudes.
Well, I like fully believe in...
What do you fully believe?
I think it's the green cab theory. Is that it? I don't know. It's the cab theory with men. So, in dating...
Read me your paradoxes.
If a woman feels like she found the right guy, she will make herself ready to be with that man. Can you? I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay.
Not even Italian. You be talking with your hands.
Yeah.
Anyway, great.
Anyway,
She'll make herself ready.
she'll make herself ready, right?
Seems weird,
But for a man, he has to be ready, and then whoever he meets, as like he could literally wake up one morning and be like, "Yeah, I'm ready for a relationship," and meet like, or like look at his neighbor that's lived across the street for fucking 10 years and be like, she's the fucking one, it's time to lock her down. Like, that's 100% true. 100% true.
That just sounds like one of your friends. We can circle back on that one. I don't
even know who you're talking about.
That's all right. We don't want to add them.
Okay. That's their beeswax.
Bees.
That was like so 3rd grade. Ew.
Damn.
Gross.
God, time to unlock the Nickelodeon time capsule next. Anyway.
Unlocked.
I just mean like, I'm not going to find my fucking future wife at a bar. Most likely than not.
Yeah. I mean, like, what do you say? Like, I mean, like,
I'll shake your hand.
it's better than be like, me and your Pookie ass mama met on Tinder.
Mom. Yeah, exactly. It's the same shit. No one's impressed when you say we met on Tinder.
Yeah, because it's not like, it's not organic.
It's not serious.
It's not organic. Yeah, literally nothing good has ever come from me. And I've only seen, well, 2 of the guys I'd already known in high school, but we like reconnected because I saw them on Hinge and I was like, interesting. But like the 3 guys that I've seen when I was on Hinge, like off and on, because I would literally delete it, get bored, put it back up, whatever. And no, not worth it at all.
Dating apps are just a game.
It was literally like just trauma because it was the 6'8" dude. Then his friend.
You have a type and it's weird.
And then, no, I don't.
That's the type.
And then.
Weird.
Oh, yeah, true. And then the fucking creep that was seeing a 19-year-old at the same time. That made me cry on my birthday.
One that doesn't have a driver's license?
Yeah. The DMV's most wanted. Yeah. He's like, I'm 5'9". Bitch, you're 5'5" on a good day.
I was like,
take those soles out those shoes.
Take those soles out those shoes.
Take those.
Get those feet out those Timberlands.
Yeah. I'm like, shimmy out of those heels you're wearing, bitch.
Shimmy out of those stilts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, take the candy bars out of your fucking Nikes and let's talk.
Bars. People do that?
Yeah.
All right. You do that?
No. I don't need to. Everyone just assumes I'm like 6'11".
You are.
No.
Like
I just have long legs. I was like,
"There's
no way that you're 5'6".
That's not what they say. They say, I want those legs wrapped around me. Anyway, we should wrap up.
Anyway. Well, on that note. Speaking of rapping.
That was a good one.
Let's wrap it up.
You got any last words? All right. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Vegas.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And comment Hannah's favorite situationship.
Ew.
Or your favorite one of Hannah's situationships.
None of the above.
Contestant 1 through 405.
Okay, that's mean.
That's mean.
None of the above. Bye.
Goodbye. Forever.